In this video, I will show you how to choose a good domain name for your business. My name is Ash and here are my 7 tips to choose a great domain name for your business. First of all, the length of domain name is really important. You need to make sure that you keep it short and also you keep it 2 to 3 words. 2 words are recommended. Also, keep it under 15 characters whenever possible. Here are a few examples of good domain names: hotels.com and google.com. They are very short and easy to remember as well. Moving on our second tip, that is simplicity. By that we mean your domain name should be easy to remember and also easy to pronounce. Here are a few examples of easy to remember and pronounce domain: hotels.com. The same example which we had in our first tip. And in our second example, we have a domain that is not easy to pronounce and also difficult to remember. So you need to avoid those domains which are not easy to remember or pronounce. Moving on, our third tip is keywords. Always try to incorporate keywords that are relevant to your business. Like if you have a coffee business, you might want to incorporate coffee in your domain name. Similarly, if your business is related to cleaning, you want to add cleaning word in your business because that is a keyword. And if your business is something that is specific to a location, then you can add the name of that location as well in your domain name. Beside that, you can use Google Keyword Planner, which is a free keyword tool to find the most popular keywords that people are searching for and also that are relevant to your business to help you find good keywords. On number 4, the brand name. Brand name are really important, so make sure to keep it unique and also brandable. Pepsi is a good example. They have a brand name and a domain that is exactly same to their brand name. So whenever choosing a brand name, make sure to make it unique. You can use tool like Lean Domain Search, which helps you generate domain names relevant to your business. You just need to type some word and it will help you search for the available domain names. Number 5, always stick with .com. That is because most of the non-tech people are not familiar with other top level domains or TLDs, so they will always type .com. That is why you should always choose .com for your domain name. But in case .com is not available, you can go with alternatives such as .co, .net, .org. Secondly, you can also go for local TLDs like .us for United States and also .pk. These are best when your business is centralized or limited to a city or any certain location within a country. So the search engine will prefer your domain and your website. Lastly, there are some new TLDs that are specific to niches like .academy, .coffee, .photography as well. But again, I will always go with .com because of added benefit. Then you need to make sure that you protect your brand if it is really important to you. How you can do that is by registering multiple domains. For example, if you have registered a domain name example.com, you want to make sure that you also register for example.net and .org. These TLDs are enough. And secondly, also make sure to secure your social handles if possible, but that is not really important. And lastly, make sure that you leave a room to expand. By that we mean that be specific when choosing the domain name, but not too specific. Like if you are opening a store or planning to open a store online, and that would be for selling t-shirts and denim, but then you choose a domain name like xyzshirts.com, then it becomes too specific to sell other things. So make sure to keep that in mind. Lastly, there are a few things you need to remember and you should avoid when selecting a domain name for your business. Firstly, never use numbers or dashes in your name, because that makes your domain name suspicious and fishy as well. Secondly, avoid funny spellings or words or funky spellings. Then avoid misspellings that are bad for SEO, because search engine will not favor you by using misspellings. And lastly, try to avoid trademarks, brand names that are used by other companies in your domain name. To create a website, you will always require a domain name and a hosting platform. I recommend Hostinger, and by using my link that is given in description, you will get 60% discount and also a free domain name as well. Hostinger is best because it's affordable and very easy to use for non-techies as well.